I have learned to like Raphael as an adult. As a kid, I thought he was funny in the cartoon. In the movie, he kinda seemed like he was always mad. In Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Raphael is considered the leader, although he seems more like an older protective brother. Raphael is also the most famous turtle hippo in the world, available for pictures and quinceañeras. Let's look at Raphael, the muscle. Raphael, aka Raph, is a snapping turtle. And, as most of his incarnations, he's the muscle. The Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Raphael was released in the first wave of the toy line. Other figures in Wave 1 are Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo, Splinter, April, Meat Sweats, Origami Ninja, and Baron Draxum. Raphael's articulation includes his head, shoulders, elbows, wrists, legs, knees, and his feet. Raphael's accessories are a pair of tonfas, translucent red fists with tonfas with red flame effects, and 2 ninja stars. He has a belt with 2 clamps to hold his tonfas. His hands can hold the tonfas just fine, but I don't have much confidence in them. He holds the ninja stars way better, but overall, he is pretty solid. Let's take a look at Raphael's bio card. Raphael, the muscles. As the biggest and oldest brother, Raph is the self-appointed leader of the group. He thinks he can use his fists to get himself out of any situation. But while Raphael's muscles are bigger than his brain, his heart is bigger than his muscles. Species: snapping turtle. Weapons: tonfas. This is pretty dead on to the cartoon version of Raphael. There is also a Sanyo Comic-Con and Pizza Point version. This version of Raphael has more paint apps, and the weapons are also painted. At the time of this video, these are the current Raphael figures from Rise. Sanyo Comic-Con and Pizza Point exclusive Raphael, Battle Shell Raphael, Raphael from the Shell Hog, and Bug Buster Raphael. I really like this Raphael, and like I said before, he's very solid, and the powered up tonfas are really awesome.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles will return after these messages.
This is a sewer squad alert! We're the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The city is under attack by a bunch of new bad guys. I'm Raz, and we've got new weapons. Like my twin Tompas with secret power-ups.
It's Leo! Power-ups make us unstoppable! Mikey here! This is my Kusari Fundo, and this is my Fistamundo!
Donnie, my new tech bow leaves them shell-shocked.
Stop them from invading our lair!
Cowabunga!
You can join the sewer squad and collect pizza points at PlaymatesToys.com. Ask your parents first. New Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles figures and Sewerland playset, each sold separately.
We now return to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Raphael is very protective over his family and usually takes care of business by bashing things. He is voiced by Omar Benson Miller. On the first episode, the boys grab mystical weapons from Baron Draxum, except for Donatello, who has a tech bow. Raphael grabs a pair of tonfas that first give him more bashing power. Later, that energy creates a larger version of himself. In the episode Mrs. Cuddles, we find out that Raph is afraid of the puppet, Mrs. Cuddles. The only way to defeat Mrs. Cuddles is by laughing. In the episode Pizza Pit, we learn that Raphael's favorite pizza comes from one of the 4 pizza brothers. Mike and Lou the brothers, Tony's Pizza. This pizza place ends up housing all 4 restaurants and is renamed Famous Lou Mike Tony Pizza. In the episode The Evil League of Mutants, we find out that Raphael and the rest of the boys have human DNA from Lou Jitsu, a martial arts movie star. And finally, in the episode Man vs. Sewer, we find out that Raphael doesn't do too well outside of the team. He turns into Savage Raph, which is kinda like the Hulk, where he doesn't care who's good or bad. This would have made a really cool figure. This Raphael gets 4 pizza points. He is really good. Definitely one of the standouts of this toy line. I really like him a lot.
We're heroes! We deserve a name like Mad Dogs!